let's get started.
That looked like Theris. It has been a long time since you sent him to the underworld, Arkantos. Fighting old battles again?
Yes. Old enemies. I still see them here.
You have won more battles for Atlantis than can be counted, faced opponents no other man dared fight.
That was long ago. Today, Atlantis' enemies live only in my dreams. I face feeble pirates now.
Is that what you believe, Atlantean? Atlantis still has enemies, and you are still the one who will face them.
Any who threaten my home or my family will soon have a place in my dreams.
You gotta love
These are enemies unlike
graphics.
the others, Arkantos. Do not let your guard down. Dark times are coming, and you are needed. Arkantos, awaken.
Quite a
Admiral,
foreboding dream.
sir,
Yes?
we've sighted land on the horizon. We should reach Atlantis soon.
Excellent. It will be good to see my son Castor again.
You cannot ignore the omens, Arkantos. Lord Poseidon's displeasure is clear. We must help break the siege at Troy.
Troops we send now will be lucky to arrive before the fight is over. Even if they do, their only task will be to show the banner of Atlantis, not a task for an admiral.
It would shame Agamemnon if we sent one of your junior officers. He already complains that we do not pay enough attention to the Greek colonies. No, it must be you.
Love getting home. First thing that happens is political
What
strife.
in the name of... Castor, stay here!
Alright, well, straight into the game, shall we?
Get those Petroboli up here.
Πρόσταγμα, ορθώς. Εισβολή.
The Atlantean army is on the way. Defend the harbor until they arrive.
Alright, let's...
Arkantos is a hero
Orthos.
and very effective at killing myth units such as the Kraken.
Léger, Isvoli!
Alright, let's see how we're doing here. Get
Λέγε,
everything
βούλομαι, βούλομαι.
nice and ready. Get nice and zoomed out a little bit.
Well done. We should prepare ourselves for more attacks.
Alright. The army is 6
Orthos.
leagues away. It doesn't give you a time limit, it
Orthos.
just gives you a distance limit. Or just a distance counter. So we will have to work with that.
Remember, additional toxotes can be trained at the archery range.
Yes, what we are going to be doing is training more troops. Keep an eye out over here on the horizon. Everything's going pretty well. First mission, they pretty much get you set up. They get you set up pretty
Πρόσταγμα,
much for
πρόσταγμα.
everything
Βούλομαι,
that's going to be
πάνι.
happening.
Βούλομαι. Λέγε, ορθώς.
Good. The black sails are going to regret this.
Troops everywhere and get them all set up.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ορθώς. Πάνι.
Several villages are working in town west of the harbor. If you are running out of a particular resource, you should
Πρόσταγμα.
consider retasking them to gather it.
Πρόσταγμα.
Alright,
Έτοιμος.
resource gathering.
Πρόσταγμα.
Send everyone to gather
Βούλομαι.
gold.
Βούλομαι.
Why
Ορθώς.
did it...
Βούλομαι.
Oh, those are
Έτοιμος. Ορθώς.
archers. Oops. We can...
Another kraken approaches. Poseidon's wrath is clear.
Έτοιμος. Εις μάχην.
Oh, no,
Λέγε.
I want all of them.
Έτοιμος. Ορθώς. Ορθώς.
One's on this side.
Λέγε. Ναι.
These up here, this one is your hero. These are military units. This is objectives. So our objective is train reinforcements and defend the harbor. And the army is 5 leagues away.
Πρόσταγμα.
εκμεταλλεύς.
Good work.
Λέγε ορθώς.
But keep your eyes open. Πρόσεχε. Βούλουμε.
Λέγε ορθώς. Πάνι. Ορθώς. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς. Πάνι.
Arkantos, do not forget to call upon your god powers.
Πρόσταγμα.
Your god powers are located in the top center of the
Πρόσταγμα.
screen. Use the rain god power to help your farms produce more food.
There we go. Get hopefully a surplus of food here pretty quick, and then we can start training
Another
more
kraken headed for the shore!
soldiers, even more than we already have.
Έτοιμος. Πάνι.
I want this guy back. I want you over here.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
You
A
there.
landing party!
Έτοιμος. Ορθώς.
Let's see how my
Λέγε
soldiers
βούλομαι.
handle this
Βούλομαι.
party. Ooh, they didn't even get to land.
Πρόσεχε. Εισβολή. Βούλουμε. Εισβολή.
Apparently he can't reach that. No, okay. Oh well. Oh, this will be fun. This is a game I really enjoy playing.
Excellent. Get ready, everyone. This isn't over yet.
Alright, we're doing pretty well.
Consider upgrading the weapons and armor of your units at the
Πρόσεχε.
army.
Βούλουμε.
Alright, well let's upgrade then. Not enough gold.
Πρόσεχε. Εκμεταλλεύς.
If you just want something nice and peaceful to listen to, you just zoom in on where the beach lands and you can just hear the waves. They did really good with their sound.
Black sails! Pirates!
More pirates!
Έτοιμος.
Are you all the way over here?
Ορθώς.
Πρόσταγμα. The pirates won't take Atlantis this way. What are they thinking?
Use the restoration god power
And this
to
only
heal
actually
your
shows you,
units
like,
and mend your
part
buildings.
of Atlantis. Later in the game, you know, small spoiler,
Ναι.
but later in the game we'll actually see
Έτοιμος.
the
Βούλομαι.
whole city of
Ορθώς.
Atlantis. It's like the last mission, but
Another kraken approaching! Pray this is the last!
gosh dang it. Well, like I said, if you sit and listen for a
A
second,
black sail landing party!
the sound effects in this game are amazing.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Ορθώς. Εις μάχην.
Λέγε. Εισβολή.
Oh, looks like we need more troops.
The Atlantean army will be here soon.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Μεταλλεύς.
army has arrived. Commend us, Arkantos.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Βούλαμε. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος. Εισβολή.
They may destroy some of the buildings, that's okay. Buildings can be replaced.
Βούλαμε. Καλώς.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Βούλον. Πάνω. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός.
The black sails are fleeing. It will take more than pirates to overrun Atlantis.
We're victorious.
Another message from Poseidon, Arkantos. His creatures helped the pirates.
Father, they stole the trident! What?
Yes, it was stolen during the fighting.
Deimos.
There could not be a clearer sign, Arkantos. We are losing Poseidon's favor. We must act.
I will go to Troy as you ask. I'm going to get that trident back on the way. Zethos! Take supplies aboard and get the men together. We're setting sail. Can I come? No, I need you here in case they come back. Don't worry. This errand will not take long. Perhaps setting out on this errand really was all that was needed to appease Poseidon.
Black sails, port side!
And he leads us to Kamos, too. Archers, ready your bows! Prepare to come about! They're going to pay for insulting Poseidon and Atlantis.
Έτοιμος. Πάνι.
Πρόσεχε, βουφορβός. Έτοιμος. Μεταλλεύς.
Λέγε. Βρυτόμος.
Λέγε. Λέγε. Ορθός.
Πρόσεχε, ναι. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Λέγε.
Alright, well let's...
Πρόσεχε. Ναι.
So in this game you have to manage,
Ναι.
obviously, your food, wood, gold, population, and your favor, or your faith.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Ορθός.
Part of the population is you have to build
Πρόσταγμα.
houses and town
Ναι.
centers, which are these. That is, oh. I think
Έτοιμος.
my ship can't handle a pirate ship. They don't deserve to be in my army. Being discovered. I hear things being discovered.
Λέγε. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Έστω.
Ourselves a nice
Μάλιστα.
little village here.
Βούλομαι.
More pigs. Oh well, he's dead. But we found the trident.
Πρόσταγμα, βουφορβός. Πρόσταγμα, θρητόμος. Έτοιμος. Θρητόμος.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Έστω.
I have 10 houses.
Λέγε.
So,
Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε, ναι.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Λέγε.
I don't know how
Πρόσταγμα.
other people play this game. I usually set one villager as my builder, and that way I can have the others all focus on gathering resources. In this game, economy is literally everything. Like, if you cannot keep a good economy, you can't train an army, you can't fight back. I mean, obviously you want to have an army to defend your economy, but like I said, you can't support an army if you don't have an economy. Okay, some more troops, because we need more villagers so we can gain resources faster. 5 more should be enough.
Έτοιμος.
Έτοιμοι.
More pigs founded by our ship.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα.
Right, you, I want you.
Βρυτόμος. Λέγε.
I want you chopping wood.
Βρυτόμος. Λέγε. Έστω. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Έστω.
And then you don't have to build a wall to guard your civilization. I usually do, because it gives you a little bit of forewarning on what side they're coming at you from.
Ναι.
So,
Πρόσταγμα.
personally, that's what I like doing.
Έστω.
The temple right next to the neighborhood.
Πρόσεχε. Μεταλλεύς.
Έτοιμοι. Βρυτόμος.
Perfect. As soon as we get the temple, we'll be able to advance
Έτοιμος.
technologically. We're making good
Έτοιμος.
progress. Oh, they're attacking a house. Cool. Where is this villager going?
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
Whoa, you are not walking all the way around. We need a gate for a reason. What is shooting?
Λέγε. Ναι.
There we go. Perfect. We have one guy doing that. Let's see. Both of these are good. The centaurs are obviously ranged units. Cyclops are melee units. I am going to go with Cyclops and Pestilence because I don't really need range right now.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος.
Have my tiny fleet right there get ready, and then we're going to get Theseus and Hippolyta. Hippolyta, however you pronounce that. We'll get both of the other heroes. Alright, let's look. So train an army, destroy the pirate town center, which it just told, which we found is right there. And now that we have
Πρόσεχε.
more things to build,
Μάλιστα.
we shall begin our
Έστω.
expansion.
Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Use these guys to explore the coastline.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Why?
Έτοιμη. Πρόσταγμα. Θηρευτής.
Έτοιμος.
Sometimes the
Θηρευτής.
villagers are not the brightest, so you have to constantly guide
Λέγε.
them in what you want them to do. It's a little tedious, but oh well. Oh, so this is a shipwreck that I told us about earlier. If you do sail a ship in here, sometimes it will kill it.
Έτοιμος.
So you have to be pretty careful with that, otherwise, your big ships that you have
Έτοιμη.
can die pretty quickly. Alright, get you guys
Λέγε. Ναι.
chill for a second
Βούλομαι.
there.
Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Εις μάχην.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Θηρευτής.
See, I usually save the
Πρόσταγμα.
pigs
Ετοίμος.
the last
Έστω.
animal that I have them harvest.
Μάλιστα.
Because there's two types of animals. There's beast animals, like wild animals, like deer and stuff.
Πρόσταγμα.
Like deer, wolf, bear, stuff
Πρόσεχε.
like that. You want to harvest those
Πρόσεχε.
first because what's
Έστω.
interesting about
Ναι.
tameable animals like pig,
Έστω.
sheep, cow, and stuff like that is that they actually get fatter. It fattens over time. I believe
Πρόσεχε.
the
Μάλιστα.
max they
Βούλομαι.
can get to is like
Έστω.
300 food, and that's per thing. Chickens, they just max out at
Ετοίμος.
75.
Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα.
But like other tameable animals like that, yes,
Βούλομαι.
they will get
Βούλομαι.
fat and be better for you.
Εις μάχην. Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Έστω. Ναι.
And then I like exploring everywhere because I like
Ναι.
knowing what I've got, and I left my guys completely
Καλώς.
unprotected. That's my bad.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Έστω.
Λέγε, καλώς.
Λέγε. Καλώς.
Yay, we
Πρόσεχε.
saved
Έστω.
my villager. Well,
Εισβολή.
Πρόσεχε.
a good amount of
Ναι.
my villagers. Send 2 villagers over there to gather faith.
Λέγε. Ναι. Βούλομαι.
I'll have to
Μάλιστα.
wait back for a second. So gates actually make your
Λέγε.
walls
Μάλιστα. Έστω.
slightly weaker.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσεχε. Ναι.
So you want to be careful about not making too many gates. Otherwise, the enemy can literally just destroy and walk right in.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Λέγε.
Get a good wall all the way around. Oh, and favor will fade over time. If you are not careful, they will literally, if you're not constantly gathering faith, then it will disappear. Let's go send my ships in. Yes, I'm aware I'm sending my scout in to die. It's okay.
Ετοίμος.
Our
Βούλομαι.
army gather right here.
Έστω. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Have my 5
Πάλι.
archers stay
Λέγε.
back while
Βούλομαι.
these guys kind of go in
Μάλιστα.
a little bit, see what we're looking at.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμη.
Perfect. Get some towers built.
Μάλιστα.
Okay, so we've got a few. And what Pestilence does is it prevents them from training any troops so they can't attack us
Λέγε,
for a few
μάλιστα.
minutes.
Βούλομαι.
Well,
Μάλιστα.
don't want to attack
Βούλομαι.
over here yet. That's not what I wanted to do.
Μάλιστα.
Fall back, and then once you guys have fallen back, we will attack.
Έτοιμος.
Now it's the point where we just get a whole bunch of troops, get everything ready to go.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
Good job, you guys.
Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Εισβολή.
So each hero has an ability. Arkantos, he will boost morale.
Ετοίμος.
Theseus and Atlantis. I mean, most storyline heroes have abilities. Other heroes, they're just good against myth units, which are things that can be trained out of the temple.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Έστω.
Έτοιμοι. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε εισβολή.
Έτοιμος. Καλώς. Λέγε καλώς.
Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Βούλαμε.
Have them just come over here, see what happens. We are making pretty dang good progress.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Ναι. Βούλαμε.
Them to walk the long way back to the base so they don't get attacked. Sounds like they're getting attacked anyway.
Πρόσεχε. Μάχιν. Καλώς. Λέγε.
Λέγε.
Well, she's dead. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to retrain both of those heroes. It's funny how you can train heroes, but you know, whatever.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Έστω.
I think once this army is ready to go, then we can go take
Πρόσεχε.
them
Ναι.
out.
Έστω. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
I forget how quickly they gather
Θρητόμος.
gold in this.
Πρόσταγμα. Ετοίμος. Βούλομαι.
Alright, that was the last one.
Πρόσεχε.
Just wait for our
Μάλιστα.
hero to respawn.
Έτοιμος.
Alright, well,
Ναι.
let's go get him.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή.
Πρόσεχε. Εισβολή. Εισβολή.
Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Ισμάχιν.
So what happens when he boosts morale is he temporarily boosts damage for a few seconds, and then increases damage resistance.
Ετοίμος.
Then this army won, so I can get
Καλώς.
them quickly.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Ισμάχιν. Βούλομαι. Καλώς. Μάλιστα. Καλώς.
Just get more troops being trained.
Λέγε.
And then the ships, I should have brought the ships in earlier.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Βούλωμε. Μάλιστα.
Fallbacks. I
Ναι,
want more troops
μάλιστα.
because now our army has been
Έτοιμος.
somewhat lessened.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Έστω.
Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε. Ετοίμος. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. 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 Πάνι. Έτοιμος.
Alright.
Πρόσεχε. Ετοίμος.
Ready to move in.
Έστω.
I hope.
Εισβολή. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Ναι, έστω. Μάλιστα. Καλώς. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Ετοίμος. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Ναι, ναι. Ισμάχη. Λέγε.
Λέγε. Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Ναι. Έστω. Πρόσεχε. Καλώς. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Εισβολή.
And I did have to turn off
Καλώς.
the music for the games because it's not allowed. And I did not want to get this taken down. That would be
Έτοιμος. Έστω. Μάλιστα.
frustrating. Right, you guys
Βούλομαι.
can chop trees down over here.
Πρόσεχε. Εισβολή. 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 Καλώς.
Έτοιμο. Έστω. Ναι. Εισβολή. Έστω. Ναι.
And them closer so when he
Πρόσταγμα.
activates his special, they all benefit from it.
Πρόσεχε. Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Έστω. Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός.
Έτοιμο. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα.
Back, 'cause I want the other troops to
Καλώς.
get here before we
Έστω. Ναι. Μάλιστα. Εισβολή.
go
Έτοιμος.
in.
Πάνι.
Λέγε. Ορθός. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος. Ναι.
Έτοιμος. Πάνι.
We're going to regroup right here.
Λέγε βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Καλώς.
Λέγε.
Cyclops with their bugs are pretty good at damage.
Deimos is fleeing from the town center. After him. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα.
We are victorious! Victory!
Another time, Arkantos. Your luck will end. I will be.
Also, the ships in the background, neither one of us had ships, so I don't know why it shows that, but oh well.
At least one of Poseidon's children still favors our enemies. Load the Trident aboard the transport. We'll send it back to Atlantis immediately.
Arkantos, by the gods! I did not expect Mother Atlantis would send her best admiral to fight for me.
Gracious words, King Agamemnon.
For those that know
And look at this.
Greek history,
Ajax. I'm surprised to see you still
Agamemnon was the leader of the attack from Greece to Troy. Ajax was a very popular
someone had to come and help you to this.
Ajax was a very popular hero and a fighter there as well.
We're about to change that. You have arrived in time for our final push, Arkantos. Get your men ashore. You can make your camp to the east, but be careful. The Trojans have some scouts in that area. When you are done, we will start preparations for our assault.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Βούλουμε.
Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς.
Now with this, you want to try and kill everyone. I don't want to show you why just yet.
Μάλιστα. Ναι.
Λέγε.
I will tell you why. So if you don't kill everyone, they actually retreat into Troy up here, and
Λέγε. Ναι.
then once they do that, then they start sending a lot more enemies at you.
Βούλομαι. Έτοιμοι. Βρυτόμος.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Βούλουμε.
Έτοιμος.
I don't really need my transport ship. I'm just using it as a scout for now. It'll probably die pretty quickly. It's expected.
Λέγε.
You can do it.
Έτοιμος.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
Oh, yep, it died.
Έτοιμοι. Μάλιστα.
Those
Λέγε.
ships are coming from the Trojan harbors.
Βρυτόμος. Πρόσεχε.
Those harbors are supplying the city. We must destroy them.
Πρόσταγμα. Πόρο.
Let's see. So we just have to destroy the two dock areas.
Έτοιμος.
Alright, let's get a bunch of villagers going. Let's get resources.
Λέγε. Λέγε. Πάνι. Ορθός.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Έστω. Ναι. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Ναι.
Έτοιμοι.
Prostagma. Malista. Leger. Malista.
Now, normally I don't recommend doing this, but I'm going to delete
Πρόσεχε.
that tower so I can build the temple
Βούλομαι.
right here.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
I'm not going to build a thing for the gold mine right here because it's super short. But this, just to reduce time that they have to
Πρόσταγμα.
walk back and forth, I am going to do that. And I don't have enough resources for
Βρυτόμος.
dock yet, so that will have to wait. It is going to look pretty cramped here for a bit. I'm not too concerned with it because we have a decent amount of space anyways. This I'm still going to go with Cyclops because I do like their extra damage against buildings.
Πρόσεχε.
Get ourselves a dock up and going, hopefully. Okay, so it's not looking too bad over there, but bad enough.
Ναι.
Λέγε. Ναι. Βρυτόμος.
Πρόσταγμα.
I don't really need a wall right now. Do need that to hurry up.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Μεταλλεύς.
Λέγε. Ναι. Θηρευτής. Λέγε. Θηρευτής. Πρόσεχε.
You are one.
Πρόσεχε.
There we go.
Μάλιστα.
Alright, well, we got a little bit more information there. We should follow the beach up.
Prostagma. Prostagma. Malista.
And I usually use my heroes to scout if I don't have an actual scout, because
Πρόσεχε.
it's just easier because they regenerate health, so I don't have to worry about that. And then
Ναι.
overall they just do more damage.
Μάλιστα.
Esto. Malista. Ναι. Esto. Ναι. Esto. Ναι. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλαμε.
Έτοιμοι. Ναι.
Έτοιμος.
Ajax, his ability is one of my favorites. He will literally just use his shield and send people flying. Like, not a care in the world, he just will launch people.
Βούλαμε. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Βούλαμε. Μάλιστα.
I'll look up here a little bit.
Πρόσταγμα. θηρευτής. Λέγε θηρευτής. Πρόσταγμα θηρευτής.
Πρόσταγμα θηρευτής.
Πρόσεχε θηρευτής.
What's nice is that if any villager becomes under attack by like a wild animal or anything, all the other villagers in the area immediately will start attacking as well.
Esto. Μάλιστα. 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 Esto. Μάλιστα. Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα.
Also, if you notice, Agamemnon literally just disappears. I don't know where he goes to.
Λέγε μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα
Λέγε Πάνι.
Πρόσεχε. Esto.
πρόσταγμα
Hey, you bud. Would you look at that?
Ναι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλουμε. Μάλιστα.
πρόσταγμα λέγε έστω. Ναι. Πρόσεχε βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
I'll introduce these before the game does. As soon as we get over there.
Έτοιμος. Βούλουμε.
So these things, they're known as relics. They give you little bonuses and benefits
Λέγε.
for like troops, your attack, your buildings, stuff like that.
Έτοιμος.
You literally just pick them up and take them over to your temple. And as soon as they're in the temple, they start working for you.
Λέγε βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα
Oh, well, they're gonna kill that one.
Έτοιμος. Πόρο. Καλολί.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Πόρο. Πάνι. Πάνι.
Full faith in my guy's abilities to kill. You don't have to research everything if you really don't want to. I usually do because it's better to have things researched than not. Especially if they're if the only thing they do is improve your stuff. Like, there'd be no point in just not having them. And then the little gray dot, brown dots right here on the map, these are all fishing that you can fish, have fishing, and have your ships fish for. Ajax, you go grab the last one.
Έτοιμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Έστω.
Call my villagers in. Oh, dang, I was hoping to not lose any, but
Λέγε.
A hero has fallen.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε.
A hero has fallen.
Ορθός.
Ναι. Βούλουμε. Μάλιστα. 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 Ναι, μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Ναι. Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Εισβολή.
It's just a little thing. So you can send all villagers, you can call all villagers in if like you're getting attacked. That way, you know, they're not all dying.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι.
Λέγε. Πρόσεχε. Πρόσεχε.
Get all that taken care of.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε.
Sure, why not? Build a wall on that side as well. All the scouts are still alive.
Λέγε. Πρόσεχε.
Okay, so that's
Λέγε. Βούλομε. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος. Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα.
hmm.
Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα. Ναι.
Alright, let's actually get some things done, shall we? On the food, okay.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα.
A hero has fallen.
Βούλομε.
Ναι.
A hero has fallen.
Ετοίμος. Ναι.
Λέγε. Ναι.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Βρυτόμος. Βρυτόμος. Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Εις μάχη.
Λέγε. Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος.
Let's see, so this is my, oh dang it.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Βούλομε. Ετοίμος. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα.
Should be good on gold for a bit. I really need more room to build farms. Build these real quick.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Έστω.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε, ναι.
We're not doing too bad. We've been playing on this one for about 20 minutes. Doing okay. Ooh. Let's see here. Curse is nice because it turns, it's a one-time, well, both powers on this. Curse is a one-time use, turns enemies into pigs that you can then harvest. Nemean Line is pretty good at roar and then just upgrades. And these are more for, these two are for villagers, this one is for the Nemean Line. The Hydra and the Silims, yeah, these might be better. Especially because we're going to be fighting a lot more on land. Points of all units, ships, cavalry. I think we're going to go with this guy. Get one more scout. And now it's just kind of a waiting game. There we go, good. Do want the improved hit points of everybody. Do want them gathering fish faster. Got it from farms faster. Against cavalry, they send a lot of cavalry at us, so let's get some of these guys. Good against archers, we want. We'll wait for the rest of those. And all this right here is a little useless because now we've got it blocked off right there. I don't know if you guys saw that there's some troops up here that I think we'll probably have to try and come here. If not, then they'll have to come down and around. Yep, so they're probably going to come down and around over here. But we're ready for them. We're waiting for them. My gold miners real quick. Don't really need to build a fortress, so I'm not going to worry about that. Yep, there they are.
Έτοιμος. Εισβολή.
Έτοιμος.
Λέγε, μπορώ.
Ναι.
Λέγε.
Λέγε, μάλιστα.
Good job, boys. We did it. Boys
Λέγε.
and... Did she die? She did die. Hippolyta. What the frick? Definitely gonna try and take this one out first. Do my infantry train faster because I use mostly infantry.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
These two here.
Léger.
Move in with these guys over here just to see what we're dealing with. Actually, I kind of do want a fortress.
Πρόσταγμα.
Borrow you.
Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Alright, we are moving in. Let's go.
Πρόσεχε. Καλώς. Έστω. Μάλιστα. 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 Έστω. Ναι. Εισβολή.
Trying to pull them away from the ships. I don't want the ships to be able to hit us right here.
Ναι. Μάλιστα. Καλώς. Βούλουμε. Καλώς.
Just need them to get all the way in.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Alright.
Εισβολή.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
Léger. Εισβολή. Εισβολή. Εισβολή.
A hero has fallen.
Έστω. Βούλουμε.
Try and pull that ship closer. There we go.
Καλώς. Μάλιστα. Εισβολή.
Λέγε.
Oh,
Έτοιμος.
the forest
Πρόσεχε.
is gone. Alright, well, in that case, come and destroy this forest.
Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Καλώς. Έστω. Λέγε. Βούλουμε. Καλώς. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Actually, I want you guys
Esto.
to heal up for a second.
Εισβολή.
This is the reason why I wanted the fortress, is for artillery and
Έτοιμο.
catapults.
Μάλιστα. Βούλουμε.
No, I told you
Βούλουμε.
guys, I want you
Βούλουμε.
to fall back. Have these guys move back a bit.
Λέγε.
That's something I did not want to happen. Actually.
A hero has fallen.
Well, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to move in a little bit earlier than I had planned.
Έτοιμος. Βούλουμε. Έστω. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλουμε. Βούλουμε.
Actually, I want you guys to try and get as far close to the base as possible.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Πρόσεχε. Βούλουμε.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
There we go. Where did you two? I forgot about those guys right there. See, they just
A
freaking
hero has fallen.
exploded the horsemen.
Πρόσταγμα Ισμάχιν. Ισμάχιν. Λέγε. Εισβολή.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Ναι.
Want the Hydras to come down and kill these guys.
Ναι. Βούλουμε.
Ετοίμος. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Πόρο.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος.
Ετοίμος. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα.
Okay, let's see. How are we doing?
Λέγε μεταλλεύς.
Not too bad. Let's see how we're doing. So there's not many troops left. So I'm going to send
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς.
2 Cyclops. These guys. With
Ετοίμος.
Volta
Μάλιστα.
and Theseus. Well,
Μάλιστα.
Theseus. Well, no, yeah, we'll send
Πρόσταγμα.
Theseus so we can retrain him if we have to.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε.
You guys are moving in
Έστω.
to go
Μάλιστα.
take out this place.
Léger.
You guys are staying here.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Ναι. Ναι. Έστω. Εις μάχη. Ετοίμος. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Ναι.
Okay,
Έστω.
just want to make sure
Μάλιστα.
there's nothing over there.
Εις μάχη. Λέγε. Εις μάχη.
Πρόσταγμα. Εις μάχη.
Good work. With the
Πρόσταγμα.
Trojan docks
Εις
destroyed,
μάχη.
Agamemnon's army can land.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε.
See, and when you
Βούλομαι.
destroy them, obviously you get.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Ναι.
Who is under attack? Over here? Oh, my docks are under attack. Well, Army 1, we are all moving in.
Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι, μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Ναι.
Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε.
Λέγε. Έστω. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή.
Λέγε. Εισβολή. Πόρο.
Πρόσεχε. Léger. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Ναι.
Done and done. Alright, thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I will catch you next time.
Ah, and here he comes, Odysseus, a champion of Atlantis, sent to fight in my army. Join us, Arkantos. You know the famous Odysseus, surely.
I know of him. Your reputation precedes you.
As does yours. Are you ready for the siege? We could use
Which is
your
why the
advice
book,
in planning our
The
attack.
Odyssey, was
As
written,
the
as well as a
commander
couple other
here,
here.
I have already taken care of the plans, Odysseus. You and Arkantos will take your armies and start the siege of the gates.
That's a fine start. What about the other armies?
Ajax and I will keep our men in reserve. When you get through, Ajax will rush his men in to clear out the Trojan defenders. Then I will enter and rescue Helen.